Nicole Haas from Greater Freeport Partnership joins us this morning. Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning. Yes, after you lick your wounds from whatever hit your bracket takes tomorrow morning when you wake up, or if you're going to be like some of us and stay up for the late game tonight because Alana doesn't play till 8:45. Either way, you're going to need a great way to start off tomorrow morning.
Yeah, need some
I know.
food.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sunny, but super windy tomorrow. So you want that home cooked, like fill your belly type of thing. And the Cedarville Fire Department has you covered. It is Pancake Day tomorrow in Cedarville. The Cedarville Fire Department is right on Highway 26. Cedarville is, of course, just north of Freeport. If you take the bypass, take the Highway 26 exit, and just a couple miles north, join them from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Of course, great food, great people to talk to, and also knowing that all the proceeds will benefit the purchase of new firefighting equipment for that volunteer fire department there in Cedarville. So we love the spring pancake days. And this is just one more, and it's so perfectly timed, like you said, because of brackets. You can go eat your breakfast and then come right back. You're fueled up for another day
And
of
after
action.
maybe your bracket has been messed up a time or two watching games tonight and everything, you'll just want to have someone make you feel better with some warm, delicious pancakes, a good homemade meal, because sometimes that's the only thing that'll heal the soul.
Agreed. Yeah, definitely. And then when we're talking about kind of making it through the weekend, watching your basketball, then diving back into, some real important content. And if you're a history buff, or if you get a lot of satisfaction in understanding legal process, we have the perfect program for you. We've talked about how we have the Journey to Freedom Illinois Underground Railroad exhibit in Freeport for just a couple more weeks. So as your kids are on spring break or whatever, and you need to get out of the house, Freeport Public Library is always a great place to go. But Monday night at 6 p.m., we are presenting with a new speaker, Dr. Sam Wheeler, who's from Springfield, and has just put together some really fantastic research on the Illinois Supreme Court case and fate of slavery in Illinois. So you will understand more about how, yes, Illinois was a free state, but under the Fugitive Slave Act, Illinois still had to return slaves back to their owners if they could provide, proof. So understanding how all of the court cases here in Illinois came to fruition and what happened because of them. So fantastic program, 6 p.m. Monday night, checks all the boxes of, being better educated about the Underground Railroad, understanding the history of Illinois, and really having more legal knowledge as well, because sometimes, that's helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of schools this time of year, kind of where they end up being in history class, depending on their curriculum, they kind of get to this spot this time of year. They get to the late 1800s, the early 1900s, something that is still really timely to know the history about, because the effects of it kind of still impact us today.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting to understand how legal cases like this, it's still considered legal precedent, and following that through. So especially with older kids, great to kind of have those discussions and maybe lead to some further research. Also, this program, the exhibit itself has some great videos and things online. So IllinoisUGRR.com is the website for more information, and you can check out the videos. So well done. We're very, very excited to have it here in Freeport.
Yeah, make sure you go on down to the public library, catch the display. It's really interesting, super engaging how they put it together too. But moving on to our next event too, Nicole, because we only have time to talk about 3, but there's even more going on, but we have to talk about this 3rd one.
So Jimmy Nick, we had a scheduling issue back in the fall. So now it's April 5th. Yes, we got a couple of weeks, but you need to get your tickets because they are going fast. Masonic Temple Ballroom. This is the time of year that the Masonic just gets so much entertainment, live action. This is in the ballroom, so of course plenty of room to dance. And we can't let everybody to the east just keep Jimmy Nick and Don't Tell Mama to themselves. We have to bring him further west, and so he
needs
is
to come to Freeport. And he is. He's just a hot commodity.
He is. And so we're excited to have him in Masonic Temple Ballroom, greaterfreeport.com to get your tickets online, or you can come to our office as well if you're not an online purchaser. But that's April 5th, which is just 2 short weeks away. So plan ahead. Doors will open at 6. The band starts at 7, and it's a fantastic place to enjoy a show.
It is, and I think if you've never been, now is the perfect time because Jimmy Nick is so engaging. The music is so much fun. I don't know Don't Tell Mama, so I'm assuming they're also great if they are performing with Jimmy Nick.
Yes, they are. And so it's a lot of like backup. So it helps just engage his music even more with some more instrumentation. So yeah, it's going to be a fantastic show. Please get your tickets. We definitely want to make sure that we pack the house for Jimmy Nick. And we're getting there. So get your tickets soon.
Get them now because there's a chance you might not be able to get them if you wait too long. That's what I always say. Just think, act now, and get them secured. Because you only got a couple of weeks. You can plan ahead if you get them now.
Yes, yes. I mean, we're past that whole weather is going to be an issue thing. We're past all of that. You can start making plans for the summer. Plus, this is an indoor event, so very happy to have him here. Yeah.
Even better. And this is just the 3 events we had the time to talk about today. But Nicole, Greater Freeport Partnership, you are promoting all the things happening across Stevenson County all the time, more than just these 3 events.
Of course we are. GreaterFreeport.com in the upper right-hand corner, click weekly events for our full guide of other live music options. Goat snuggles because it's spring, so it's that time of year. So find out when you can get those goat snuggles in, or give us a call at our office, 815-233-1350.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Friday, Nicole. We appreciate it. And once again, GreaterFreeport.com to see even more events happening in the Freeport, Stevenson County area. We'll be right back after the break.